The 2026 Renault Kangoo is not trying to be pretty, or sporty, or clever. It is trying to swallow your entire life. And at that one job, almost nothing on sale does it better. If you measure a car by how much it carries, how many people it seats, and how easily your family climbs aboard, this humble French van-based machine quietly beats cars costing twice as much. Let us be honest about what it is first. The Kangoo starts life as a small van, and it does not hide that. It is tall, upright and boxy, with a big flat side, a chunky face wearing Renault's diamond badge, and none of the fake sportiness you find elsewhere. But that shape is not a compromise. It is the whole point. Every straight line and square corner exists to create space inside, and there is a lot of it. Then you reach for the doors, and the magic starts. Instead of normal hinged rear doors, the Kangoo has twin sliding doors, one on each side. In a tight car park, or when you are wrestling a child into a seat, that is a genuine gift, because the doors never swing out into the car next to you. You just slide them back and step straight in. Once you have lived with sliding doors on the school run, ordinary doors start to feel clumsy, and the seating is just as flexible as the doors. There are 5 seats in the standard car, or up to 7 in the longer Grand version, and the rear chairs fold flat or lift out entirely. So one weekend it is a 7-seat family bus, and the next it is a 2-seat load lugger with a cargo bay the size of a small room. Very few cars adapt to your life this easily. Inside is where it truly delivers. There is a huge, airy cabin with a high roof, and storage cubbies scattered absolutely everywhere you look. The dashboard is simple and sensible, with a touchscreen running Renault's easy software and wireless phone mirroring. But nobody buys a Kangoo for its screen. They buy it for what sits behind the seats. If honest, practical breakdowns like this are useful to you, take a second to subscribe, because there is plenty more coming. And behind those seats is a boot that borders on the ridiculous. Even in the standard car, you get around 600 liters with everyone aboard. Fold or remove the rear seats, and that opens up to nearly 3,000 liters. That is around 100 cubic feet of flat, square, usable space. You can swallow a family holiday, a flat-pack furniture run, or a bicycle standing bolt upright. This is also exactly why the Kangoo is the go-to base for wheelchair-accessible conversions, because that big square opening is so easy to get into. You get a proper choice of power, too, to suit how you drive. There are efficient petrol engines, frugal diesels for people covering big miles, and a fully electric Kangoo E-Tech for quiet, cheap urban running. That electric version uses a 45 kilowatt-hour battery. It is good for up to around 186 miles of range, or roughly 300 kilometers, which is plenty for a busy day of local trips and deliveries. It charges from a home wall box overnight, and rapid charging is there for the odd longer run. So, where's the catch? Here it is, and it flows straight from what makes it special. This is a van underneath, and it drives like one. The steering is light and slow. There is some body-leaning corners, and it will never feel exciting or sharp. And that electric range, while fine for town, is modest next to a purpose-built electric family car. But ask yourself what you actually need. If the answer is maximum space, maximum access, and maximum practicality for the money, almost nothing touches it. It is worth knowing the Kangoo is not alone in this corner of the market. The Citroën Berlingo, the Peugeot Rifter, and the Volkswagen Caddy all chase the same buyer, and a cheaper Dacia Jogger will tempt anyone who mostly wants 7 seats. But few of them match the Kangoo's blend of sliding door access, a genuine electric option, and that sheer, room-like flexibility. On price, the passenger Kangoo lands somewhere between 26 and 30,000 pounds in the UK. Depending on version, that is roughly $33,000 to $38,000, with the electric one costing a little more. You will not find one in America, because Renault does not sell there. So the 2026 Renault Kangoo is not the car you buy to turn heads or chase corners. It is the car you buy when real life, with all its people, pushchairs, dogs, and clutter, simply has to fit. And on that particular test, it is close to unbeatable.